into 7 medical schools. Well, it was mainly because of my own ignorance and the silly mistakes which I made, but I hope you don't make the same mistakes as I did. So today I'll be explaining the 3 best tips for someone to get into medical school, and I believe tip number 3 will definitely get you into medical school finally, as I did. So stay tuned. So as I mentioned, that today I'll be giving you 3 best tips to help you to get into medical school, right? So I'll jump straight into it. The first one, right? Go do your NBT as early as possible. So basically, your NBT is an proficiency exam. Basically, it's got 2 parts: the English part and the maths part. So they give you contextualized examples from what you've already learned, but then you must give answers from the information given there. To get into medical school, I think get as high of a mark as possible for both English and maths, because I know there are people who are only proficient in either maths or English. You need to be well balanced. It's a whole point, because I remember in last year that Medunsa or Sefako Makgato Health Sciences University had said they had about 7,000 applicants for medicine, and then the first time matric entrance, about 4,000 of them had gotten straight A's, literally 7 distinctions. So the NBT is a game changer. I strongly believe that you need to prepare for it, write it as early as possible so that you know where you stand. Second tip is get as high of a mark as you can. As I mentioned with the earlier example about Medunsa, get everything. Get straight A's. English, life science, physics. Please get straight A's, because you can't be strong in one form of a subject and then you're not strong in the other. That doesn't bode well for you as an applicant, and yeah, it's very bad. Then the third and magical one, right? Please go and do community service as early as possible. I know most of us only start having interest around grade 11, 12. Please go and do community service, because that sets you apart from everyone else. As I said, tip number 3 is the best, because let's say you've got the same marks as someone else and then they need to decide between both of you. You, on the other hand, would have had practical work beforehand. You would have seen if you really want to be a doctor, not just for the title, but then for service to community. And also, you would have gotten a letter of recommendation from health science professionals who would have seen your commitment, your dedication, and how you handle yourself. It's sort of like the best indicator for a person, and it helps. Believe you me, technically, that's how I got into medical school, but story for another day. So I'm gonna have 3 parts where I fully explain the 3 points which I've added. So please stay tuned for the next episode. Please like, comment, share, subscribe.